What up, guys? My name is Patricia. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know, there's a little bit of a glare. All right, I am back. What up, guys? My name is Patricia. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is the first time you're joining me, welcome. If you enjoy videos like this, I want to see you guys back here. I upload every Sunday and Thursday, so please consider subscribing. So today we're going to talk really quick. Let me tell you something. I was not going to record today because I didn't have any content already prepared, and your girl is so stressed out, and you know, I don't know, I just wouldn't look great on camera because I'm breaking out, as you guys see. I am breaking out everywhere, you guys, and so I didn't really want to be on camera. But guess what? It's not about me. You guys know I always have a message to pass on to you guys, so that's what I have come to do today. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are well. I'm also recording on my phone, which I don't typically do, and I'm sitting in my car, which I don't typically do, but it's about getting this content out to you guys and passing on the message. So I wasn't sure what I would talk about today. I started to dig deep. I said, what is the message that I want to pass on? And I was reminded of a moment that I had with my Periscope followers very recently. And I was like, this is the message that I want to pass on to my YouTube fam. I want to forewarn you though, if you are sensitive, okay, if you are easily offended, I would like you to click away from this video, because it's not going to be for the faint of heart. We're gonna get a little bit real. In my short time on earth, I've been through a few things, right? And some things that have drastically changed my life, changed my experience, changed my perspective. And some of you guys can relate to that. You guys have been through things and gone through things that seriously have changed you. Trauma, pain, loss, we've experienced it. And here's the thing. Here's the problem with some of us. Like I said, if you're sensitive, please click away. The problem with us is that we feel we are too preoccupied with pointing fingers, too preoccupied with fault. We're obsessed with fault. We're so obsessed with fault that we can't heal. This is what you did to me. This is what my mom did to me. This is what my dad did to me. This is what my uncle did to me. This is what my church member did to me. This is what my boyfriend did to me. This is what my ex-husband did to me. We're so focused on fault, finding fault, like pointing the finger, that we can't heal. We're so obsessed with that person recognizing how they hurt us and what they did to us, and the hand that the part that they played in our pain, the part that they played in our trauma, so much so that we can't heal. Sorry guys, my sister just pulled up. So much so that we can't heal. So I shared this with my Periscope followers, and I'll share this with you guys today. I've been through the fire. And not that I'm perfect, because Lord knows I'm far from that. Though my pain, and not all of it anyway, wasn't necessarily my fault. A lot of it was not my fault at all. But, ooh, guys, there's a fine, sexy piece of chocolate that just, ooh, Lord, I'm distracted. Y'all, I'm gonna see if y'all can see him pass by. Look behind me, guys, right there. Hey, boo. Hey, boo in the locks. Hey. Hey, boo. What was I saying, y'all? I really was supposed to be having a serious moment. Okay. My sister just texted me. She said, don't break your neck. Okay, all right. Y'all, this is messing up the intense moment. This is supposed to be intense. So I've been through the fire, and I've been through the flood, right? And though a lot of it wasn't necessarily my fault, things that people did to me out of pain, out of their own pain, out of their own experience, out of their own hurt, right? They passed it on to me, indirectly, directly, maliciously, unconsciously. It happened. And some of those things, I played no role, but a victim. Though I'm not responsible for my pain, I am 100% responsible for my healing. I'm gonna say it again for you people in the back, and even for the sensitive ones that are still listening. Though I am not at fault for some of my own trauma, things that people did to me, that hurt me, that changed me, that broke me, Though I'm not responsible for the pain, for the trauma, I am 100% responsible for my own healing. And I got to a point where I stopped dwelling in that pain. I stopped dwelling on fault. I stopped feeling the need, the necessity to get an I'm sorry. I decided to grant forgiveness first and give myself the chance, the opportunity to heal, to the opportunity to grow. And that's really where it started to me. If you're still focusing on hearing your mom say I'm sorry, she may never. Your ex-husband, he may never. Ex-boyfriend, he may never. Whoever may never say I'm sorry. They may never even admit that they hurt you, whether purposely or not. But you still are 100% responsible for your own healing. So whatever it is that you got to do, people are like, oh, but you do too much. You do too much. I decided to be proactive in my own healing. And that meant prayer. That meant fasting. That meant affirmations. That meant meditation. That meant reading self-help books, self-empowerment. That meant changing my thoughts. That's how it started. Trying to change my perspective, change my experience. Decided to take an active role in my own healing. Even though the pain may not be my fault, the healing part of it is my responsibility. And so I decided to take the responsibility. And I challenge you guys now, those guys who are dwelling in pain and dwelling in trauma and have never really gotten past it. Because it's almost as if you're walking through life waiting for someone to hear that I'm sorry. Or you feel so comfortable in the victim role. It feels good. You love the fact to be able to tell your story just so people can feel sorry for you. And just so people can, woe is you, and look at everything you've been through. But I refuse to be a victim. I prefer to sit in a position of power. Yes, this is what I've been through. This is what this happened to me. Yes, these are the places that I've been, but look at me now. Look at me now. It's a testament, not only to God, but to the strong woman that I am. Because it takes some strength to say, you know what? You did that, but here's what I'm going to do. And it's not revenge. Because I went through phases like that too, where I wanted revenge, right? Because God will do that. God will do that. God will handle it. Let me tell you, when he does it, I had an experience recently, y'all, but with that. When he does it in the best way. Not focusing on what they're doing or who they're doing or how much they're making or whatever. But really turning the focus on myself and say, hey, hun, look, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay, right? Let's work. Let's do some work. And that's what I tell people, like, this doesn't come out the sky. You gotta put in the work. Just like you have to put in the work when it comes to school. You gotta put in the work when it comes to your career. You gotta put in the work when it comes to your relationships. You gotta have to put in the work when it comes to your relationship with yourself. You gotta take yourself out, honey. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself and get a mani-pedi. Take yourself and get a facial. Take yourself and get a massage. Put in the work. Put in the work into the books that you read. That'll help elevate your spirit, elevate your soul, and show you how important it is to speak well of yourself, to think well of yourself. You know what I mean? Put in the work, put in the time. Things that you like about yourself, write those things down. Take a look at those every day until you start to change the perspective, your own perspective, until you start to build up your own self-esteem. Start taking risks. Find out what you want to do and do it. One of the easiest ways to build your confidence, people don't know this. I feel like I want to do a whole video on confidence. Is write down 3 things that you want to do and accomplish them. You know how quick you look at those things like, ooh, I did that. I did that, didn't I? One of the quickest ways to build your confidence is actually achieving the things that you want to do. But a lot of us, we're intimidated by things we want to do. It's too scary. Start small. That's one of the ways you can build your confidence. Anyway, that's a completely different video. I come to tell you today that your healing is your responsibility and that you should take an active role. I don't care what he did. If you sense it, I hope you left. I don't care what he did. I don't care what she did. I don't care how she did it, how long he did it to you, how long you went through it. I don't care. You are responsible for your own emotional healing. All right? Don't take me out of context, y'all. If you're going through something, you need to see someone, go see someone. That's part of putting in the work. Okay? Hold on, guys. Levi? No. Sorry, y'all. I have a very disobedient dog who don't listen, and he'll walk up to random people. Anyway, seeing a therapist is part of it. Let me tell you something. I saw a therapist for the first time in college. No one told me, no one showed me how, no one anything. Ain't no shame in your game. Do what you have to do, all right? You are responsible for your own healing. That's the message I have for you today. I hope it was well received. If this message was for you, let me know down below, guys. Sorry, the dogs are at the door. Let me know down below, guys. It's so good to talk to you. Thank you so much for your responses. You guys know I love to hear from you guys, and you guys know I always respond to you guys. Let me know if this message was for you. I love you guys so much. This will go up Thursday. That means I'll see you guys Sunday with a new video. And as always, God bless.